Are you wasting your time on social media? Without even knowing your business, I'm going to say you probably are. My name's Aidan Crawford, and I'm the owner of Short Circuit Media, and I work with speakers, trainers, and consultants to make sure that their marketing is actually working for them. Here's why I think you're wasting your time. I have seen over and over and over again people like yourself who are in the speaking industry or the training industry or the consulting industry. They attend a weekend seminar on how to use social media to drum up business. And what happens is they leave these seminars and they think, wow, I've got to be on Instagram and all these different social media platforms. And they set up accounts and then they never do anything with them. Now, my philosophy on social media is a little bit different. I think that you should definitely be on social media, but I think you need to really be on the platforms where your clients are most likely to be as well. So if you're a B2B business, which most speakers, trainers, and consultants would be on, the two primary places that you should be focusing your social media efforts are LinkedIn and Twitter. Now, they're business platforms. You can pump out great articles and distribute them really well on LinkedIn. You can use the LinkedIn publisher posts to make sure your blogs are seen by people in your network, your professional network. So that obviously takes a little bit of effort. You have to curate a proper network on LinkedIn and not just accept every invite that comes your way. With Twitter, it's the same sort of thing. You're pumping stuff out and you're using the proper hashtags, and people that are interested in your subject matter will actually find your material and come back to your site. So that's why you would use those. Now, why am I not saying Facebook, which is obviously the largest? Well, my mom does not care what I do for a living. The people I went to university with do not care what I do for a living. So I'm not going to bother them all the time with updates from my business. They don't care about my marketing business. They don't care how I help people make money or how I help their businesses run better or how I make their lives a little bit easier. They care about pictures of my kids, pictures of my dog, my wife, sometimes me. But they do not care about my business. And I respect that, and I think a lot of people should as well. But you know what happens? People walk out of these seminars and they start connecting everything. So they've got a WordPress website and they connect it to their Facebook account. So that every time they publish something on their website, it goes to their personal list. So all of a sudden they're spamming their family and their friends with stuff that they have no interest in. Now, obviously, if you're a B2C kind of business, which is you're selling to individuals, Facebook might be an appropriate place to do it. One caveat to not using Facebook for business, which is a very strong kind of feeling that I have, that I do not use my personal Facebook account for business. I do have a Facebook business page. Now, I don't even update it that often. It automatically gets some updates from my website. But what I actually use it for is if I want to do Facebook ads. So if I want to reach people that like professional speaking or have their job title is consultant or business consultant or professional speaker, I can target ads using my Facebook business page so that those people see my ads. So that's why Facebook's important that way. But other than that, I don't use Facebook for business. I do not believe in it, and I don't think that it's best practice for anybody who's in the B2B business. So in wrapping everything up, I know you love your social media. Keep using it, but use it wisely. Don't waste your time on flooding networks with content people don't care about. Focus on LinkedIn, build a really strong network, and then you're marketing to the people that are more receptive to your messaging in an arena where it's appropriate to market to them. I hope that was